Good morning and hello ho ha, it is I, CJSGOOSE. It is day 57 of live streaming. Ah! No! Not what I was trying to do. Well, let me just get rid of that. Right, that's gone. Okay. Yes, day 57 of live streaming. Nemo said hi. Hi. Nemo. No, that's not how you do it. Hi, Nemo. Like that. Okay, right. We're going to do the spin the wheel again today. That worked really well yesterday. And we've got a whole bunch of jobs to do. So I've made a new one, which is over here. I don't want to get rid of this one because this is quite helpful. I will double check that one and see if I might need to adjust it, but we'll have a look. So I've made a new one. I've made a new one. I just need to move this out of the way. That's just annoying. I don't actually need it. So we've got build the small farms. Now there's been a change on how the farms are going to be done. So all I want to do is just finish building them, but not actually plant them. We need to dig out the new not farm. It's now a not farm because it's apparently not a farm, but it is a farm. And the last not farm was called the not farm. So this is the not farm, which makes it a double positive. So a double negative, which turns it into a positive. I managed to finish off the carrot loop yesterday, so we can do the potato loop today, and I can show you what I did. Then we've got, I thought we could do the left of the pathway on the castle. We could do some of the castle. We could do the island on the castle. We could look at the viaduct. We could do a cactus layer. We could collect more birch because we're going to need tons for what we're doing. We can do more fishing. We can collect summoners, the summoning eyes, and we could also get more gilded blackstone because we need all of those. So let's have a little shuffle those first, and then let's do a little spin. Oh, seriously? You're going to make me start with the worst one? Just so you can see it's there. Start with the worst one ever? That's just mean. Why is it going to make me do that? I did not return the hoe yesterday. I don't know why I'm looking in there. I do just want to check these though. I don't think that there's much in. Oh, more in there than I thought. Oh, okay. There's a lot more in there than I thought. I think it's collecting a lot quicker than what I'm thinking now. I mean, in theory it should, but... Does the rotating shop change today? Let's have a look. Yes. Let's hope it's something good today. That would be really good. Oh, we need to check the deboss pet eggs. Pets? Not the deboss pet eggs. Just the, oh. Did not mean to use that twice. I'll do this side. Yeah, so yesterday I managed to actually get into quite a good working rhythm, which was good. It's the first time I have done for quite some time. And I am running on only like 3 hours sleep, so I'm thinking I might crash on the stream. So we'll see. We'll just do as much as I can. But what I'm really hoping is by doing a stream early today, there's a chance I might be able to work on Gooseville or the hardcore world later. So we'll check that out and see how we get on. I need to make some more fishing nets. That's something we could add to the list. We need 2 more batches of fishing nets. Yeah, so I'm just wondering how I can get down to the carrots. It's not as easy as that. I should have put a home down there, but I did not. Let me leave this down here as well. These are normal kelp. These are not the kelp that we buy, or that, you know, these ones. The basic fish kelp. These are kelp from the ocean. Let me leave these here as well. These are all to do with down the bottom. And those, they can all stay behind. I also, it was the hoe last night, very late. So I pinged Jabster the money and he managed to sort that out for me. This is how far we've got. Jabster did a bunch and then I came along and did a whole load while I asked him to harvest the carrots so he could find out that I had done everything. Temporarily, we're going to leave this here. We're going to attempt, if we can, to keep this in the middle of the farm. So I'm going to have a look and see if there's a way that I can work around it when I build the farm and keep it, because it's a really good amethyst geode. It's got a lot of pieces, so it would be useful to actually keep it if we can, but we'll find out. And it's not a fake one, it's a real one. And so just put yourself in a hole. So we managed to get this down to here, so it would be good if we could get on and do a bit more of this. How deep does it go? I mean, obviously it's got to go all the way down. What level is this? 30. We've got to get it down to level 56. Oh, what's this level? 42. I mean, there are some nice big holes in it which have been really helpful, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Let me do the live streaming thing but without the shout in front. And then home and mobs. Let's go and find the sword. Let's hope we've got it. That's not... Is that the right one? I need to be getting all of my stuff set up now. I did accidentally bring this one with me, so let's leave that one behind. And that's got the guild bow. We'll take the guild bow just in case. We've got those on. Then we want to change the pets. We can re-roll those. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to do that. No, I actually wanted to be in there. Right, let's have a look at these. I think I need to resave those. D-boss. Let's see if any of these have changed. Let's get confusing. Ah, there we go. Right, they're all okay. Right, so we're going to set the timer up for 7 minutes. Unless there's a dragon, then we'll stay for the dragon. I can't imagine that there will be a dragon, but It would just be my luck that they started a DBoss party just as I'm down there. I haven't done the daily login. Let's do that. Oh, really? Oh, tomorrow's... Oh, we've got 3 pet eggs, but tomorrow's is good. We've got chunk claims. So that's good. And then daily spinner. Actually, let's just have a look and see if there are any more chunk claims. We've got XP. It doesn't say how much we got, though. So we've got 3 chunk claim notes. Yeah, there's another one. 4 times. Wow. Oh, okay. So we need... Oh. Well... Right, so I didn't bring food and we can't put that down. We're only here for 9 minutes, no, 7 minutes though, aren't we? Right, let's find the timer. That is a 7-minute one. Let's just get straight on it then and see what we can do. Come here, no running away, you're mine. Uh-oh. Goosey hit more than one again. Yeah, if we could just pop down here a couple of times today, that would be good. I really should try and do this myself, actually, and use the spin the wheel during the day. But then, to be fair, I haven't actually been coming down at all. Sorry, even been on the, been doing anything because I haven't been able to. So let's. But I really should try, and I really need to get my tools organised, and then we can get one of these books out of my inventory once we know what we've got. And what we need. It's frustrating that you don't get the actual books. In Skyblock we get the books and then you can open them. It's much easier than them just continuously being opened for you. That might be a good suggestion. I thought he was dead. I was going to feed myself and then he wasn't dead. Four and a half to go. Oh, looks like we got the summoning eye. hopefully we can get a couple of extras and not have to wait until 30. Where are you? I'm really hoping that we can just get on and do a whole bunch of stuff this morning. I actually feel like I've made some progress and contributed to the team. I don't feel like I've been much of a team player lately, although saying that I have been doing a lot of fishing. So I mean I have been, it's just the fishing just takes so long and you don't really earn points, and most of the time when I've been doing things like building the farm. So it doesn't really look like I'm doing anything. Emo's here. Hi, Emo. Do you know, I was just thinking about you. That's funny. Not in a bad way. I have a random idea. But it's not for any time soon, and I can't tell on the stream, so that's why. It's just completely random, just it's nothing important. It's not in a bad way, no. It's definitely not in a bad way. Don't panic. How are you today? What's sunny New Zealand like? We've actually got some sunshine here today, which is lovely. But it's 7:20, so that probably means in about an hour it will be raining. Well, hopefully it won't be. We had some really glorious weather. We went up to 27 degrees centigrade. Bearing in mind that that's on the back of being like 4 degrees, maybe 10 degrees. And then it shot back down again. So that's one of the reasons why the British complain about the weather so much. It doesn't sort of gradually change. It just goes from one extreme to the other and in a couple of days, and so you just can't get used to the temperature. So 1 minute you're freezing and then you're roasting and then you're freezing again. And it's just like, can you just please make up your mind? Are you going to be hot or cold? We don't really mind either way. Just be consistent, or gradually warm up or gradually cool down. Not just let us be in shorts and t-shirt and then need woolly jumpers again. You're in the middle of a hurricane? Oh, so not so sunny then. Are you keeping it safe? I don't think about hurricanes over that side of the world. Are they called hurricanes over there? Because they're like typhoons and cyclones, aren't they, in some parts of the world? But they're still... It's the same type of weather. They're just called something different. Yeah, they are cyclones. That's what I wondered. Why is that? Why do they call them something different? I don't understand. It took me years to figure out that they were the same thing. I didn't. I just thought that they were different types of weather. I'd never paid much attention. Oh no. Why have I hit 2? Don't kill me. No, no, no. Oh, thank you. Don't have a lot of food. Oh, we've got a few seconds left. Half of the roads are currently down. Well, you make sure you stay safe. You've still got internet, so that's useful. Okay, one more, and then we'll have to leave you. Hey, we got a summoning knife from that one as well. Okay, let's just find the next one then. You're not in the worst hit area. I never think of New Zealand. Oh, no, I didn't actually want to remove that. let's do... Let me just add the summoner back on. And then we'll give it another shuffle because I've not put it in properly. It would be nice if you could pick the one that you want on the top. Oh, the castle viaduct. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look at that then. $50 billion? Do you know, I don't ever hear of hurricanes that way. We hear that sometimes there's a cyclone sort of around Asia-ish. We hear about the hurricanes that are over in America, but never hear them about your way. Not that I've noticed, anyway. I should have just gone straight to fishing. Let me just go and grab a few more bits of food. Yeah. Maybe I've just not been aware. I bet if I turn the news on, it'll be like, oh, there's a hurricane. Right, just give myself some food. Let me return. I forgot to return this. Yeah, it's a funny time of morning. It's a dodgy one because sometimes it can be really busy and then other times it can be really quiet. It's really hard to judge what it's going to do. But it's like yesterday, my sort of 5 o'clock-ish streams have been absolutely dead. And then yesterday I actually managed to do like 3¼ hours for the first time in weeks. And it was actually, we had loads of people. And that's the first time in ages as well. It's really frustrating at times because the more people that come, the better the stream. And the less I have to try to focus on what's going on as well. Yeah, this is the wrong time of day, but I have found that actually it can be quite popular. It does tend to fit in, so... Exactly. Yeah, a lot of people don't realise that. And I remember when I was on Skyblock, at this time of the morning, everybody's like, oh, Skyblock's dead, and all of this other stuff. And I'm like, no, it's just because it's in between time zones. Okay, so we've got we've got to do the viaduct. So we've got a couple of options. We could either do it, or I suppose we could do it in both, actually. What if we do the pathway like this going across, but we give it the stone border? Oh, we've got golems over there. I was just like, why did he just randomly die? Okay, that's fine. In about 8 to 12 hours is peak time. Yeah. But you see, the thing is, it doesn't always fit with everybody. So one of the things I've always done is, because of how my schedule is anyway, I always mix the streams. So some people find that the mornings are better, some people find them better in the afternoon, and some people find them better in the evening. So I do a mixture of all of them. Somebody is now attacking me again. It's just, why? You go away. You go away. Oh, yeah, we need to just do... What time is it? Oh, good. The sun's just coming up. We'll start our 7 minutes once these mobs start to disappear. Let me do the advert again. Here we go. We should be able to start doing the thing without being killed quite so much. So if we do a few like this. Don't even think about it, Buster. Yeah, we can't use slabs on this part because then the bridge won't work. We'll see them underneath. Oh yeah, let's try and break them. Let's take these ones out. Take those ones. That one. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's dodgy because sometimes I won't get people. But at the same time, I have to do it according to what my body will allow me as well. So it's not always about what fits with everybody else. It's about what I can actually manage. This morning, I'm awake because the cat told me I had to be. And I haven't done a morning stream for a while, for a few weeks. So it kind of fits. But you're here, so I mean, there's 3 people here, so it's not too bad. It's just when I don't get people that talk, that's when it's the hardest. Marcus is here. 6 months is crazy. I know. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to make it, but I'm going to keep trying anyway. The most I've done so far is 121 days. So it's like my own challenge on top of the challenge that I'm doing already. And so far I haven't been able to get any kind of word through to SB that I know that he has understood what I'm trying to do. So it could be all for nothing. But, you know, I'm trying anyway. I like doing things that are a little bit different. And the stream streaks is something that I've always done. I always used to stream every single day. I did for quite a long, well, probably a few years, to be honest. If I do... Actually, if I do that one, and that one... Let's see what kind of a thing we can make here. I have my XP, thanks. Yeah, I can try. Are you putting it in the Discord, or are you saying it on here? Hold on. I haven't got any messages. Yeah, put the question in. I haven't got a message. Put it in my one, in my DM one. If you don't want to put it in there. No, don't. You, yeah, I'm fine with you. Oh yeah, please. I mean, that makes it sound like I'm like, yeah, we want to see all the damage. No, I would be very interested. I'm always that's what you wanted to ask. Yeah, it's fine. That is not a problem. Okay, hang on, I'm just getting distracted as per normal. So I'm thinking we do something like this. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't... we need to put the other details in like we have over there as well. And then let's take these and carry this through. Take these ones off. And yes, of course, you can post anything that's interesting like that, topical. The only thing we don't do is politics, religion, anything that's divisive, anything to do with war. I just like it to be a safe place for everybody. Everybody gets to be themselves. As long as everybody's kind and polite, that's all that matters. Let's pop these ones in. Okay, so I can see it's telling me I've got to stop. So we'll just finish these pieces. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that would actually be okay, because then it's going down like a bit of a crack. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Like I said, we generally hear about America and sometimes ones that have happened in Asia, but never hear about them in New Zealand. But then maybe if I look at the news, I'll see something. Do you play only survival or do you play on Skyblock as well? So I actually played Skyblock from season 5, and this is my first proper time playing in survival over here. I feel like I'm being spied on. Hi. So I came over for a couple of days or for a few weeks last season just to see what it was like. And I thought, actually, I think I might enjoy it over here. And so I said that I would promote the survival world, which I hadn't ever done before. And media generally didn't come over here that much. So there's quite a few of us all trying to promote the survival aspect. It does say that I meant to stop, but I'm just in the rhythm of doing something, so I will stop in a minute. I've only given myself a very limited amount of time, is to try and make sure I keep moving. We're on a spin the wheel day, which means that we have to keep changing the job. And I give myself 7 minutes. Generally when I'm building I give myself 20. But I didn't want to give it too long on here because I do want to try and keep it moving today. But I do want to just pop these pieces in. As we weren't that far off it. I'm very naughty with the timer. I often go over it if it suits me. If it's on a job that I don't want to do, then I don't. Right, let's try this again. It's in the wrong position. I do feel like I just want it to be even though, so let me just do another tiny bit. And then you'll see me spin the wheel in a minute for our next job. Right, so there's that one, and then we want how do we want to do this? Let me take this one out. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take a look in just a second. And then pop those into there. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, I think that will work. And then we just need to figure out, I think we want to do some kind of an arc and then have that coming down. And then have it coming down into there. Maybe so it actually joins the rock face, but then has the arc coming down there. That might work. And then we'll have to try to figure out what we're going to do with it underneath. I'm not really sure. Let me... Ow! Pop in a couple of torches. How are they here already? I'm thinking about putting some lanterns on or some lights. Or maybe we should do something like this. Yeah, maybe we should just... Where is my block? No, that's a torch. Do I not have any of those left? I do. Hold on. Okay. That's weird. Yeah, I think that's going to look okay. And if we pop some of these on as it's going along, maybe? What do we think? Do we like it? Yeah, I think keeping it in the same thing will be a good way. And the question is, do we then keep this coming? I'm not sure I do want to keep the wall going across all the way, because I had imagined that some of this would sort of merge down and be more natural, like a hill kind of thing. Yeah, we'll have to try to work that one out. Alright, let's find the images that have been sent over. Hold on. Yeah, that's not good, is it? When you've got a road that's literally falling off a cliff. Gosh, is that flooding? Ah! Wow. That river is really swollen, isn't it? Look how close it is to all of these. They must be so worried. So flat there, isn't it, in comparison to slightly further up. This is in New Zealand. There's currently a hurricane. Emo's just sent some pictures over. Gosh, got a landslide gone right over the road. What else have we got? Oh, I can actually just do that. Why didn't I think of that? Another landslide on the road. That's a different road, isn't it? It's not the same one. Yeah, supposed... What's this last one? So you've got the coast on one side, and then you've got all of this flooding on the other. This is a field, isn't it? Wow. Do you know what force it is? I think you guys use a different... Do you use different ones? An 8-meter high tsunami. Wow. That is so scary. Well, you stay safe, won't you? Okay, let's get back to the thingies. Thank you for keeping me updated on that. I'll show Mook later. Oh, no. We've just been down there. Have to go back and do some more summoners. Maybe we should have a new rule. If we hit it 3 times, then we don't do it anymore. The only problem with that is that we have... Oh, we're not going to do it. What's the likelihood somebody is going to trigger a dragon. I can guarantee if I don't take the bow, someone will trigger a dragon. And I didn't leave any of the items behind, so let's just drop these off first. Yeah, if you know, the idea is that we use the wheel to help me decide what we're doing. So we'll go and do that. And I'll try not to complain about it. I mean, if it's a fishing competition, then I can scam my way out of it. Do we think it's going to be a fishing competition that I can scam? Let's just double check before we go down. We have food again now, that's helpful. Block's broken. Ah, I mean, we could do that actually. I tell you what, let's do the competition first. We'll take the timer off because that's annoying, and then we'll go and do the summoners. Because we have them. Yeah, this is called a tropical storm. It's being classed way too low. Yeah, do you know, I mean, we had, back in 1984, we had a hurricane. And it was called a hurricane. And then they downgraded it afterwards and said, nah, that wasn't really a hurricane. But it was a hurricane. And we're just like, excuse me, how can you decide that it's now not a hurricane? So they call it, like, the biggest storm that we've ever had. It's because it was a hurricane. And it was just like, right, okay. Anyway, they decided it wasn't. It's really famous actually because Michael Fish just happened to be the weatherman at the time, and this lady had telephoned in to say that her barometer was showing that there was going to be a hurricane, and he came on and he said, oh no, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about. And then the amount of damage that happened, and he had to come back on and to say, oh well actually yeah, it is pretty bad. So it's like a really big thing. In fact, you can there's probably memes on it, to be honest, before they even used to do memes. Why do I get all of the mobs again? This is just not nice. So we'll do the block breaking competition. We've got all of this area of the not farm to clear out. It's the not farm because we've already had the farm, then we expanded the farm, then the farm got expanded again, then the farm was going to be expanded, but it Jabster insisted it wasn't, that the farm was being expanded. That became the not farm. And now apparently this is me hallucinating and there isn't a farm here or a new hole. T-Dog! Hi, I didn't think you were going to come on. How much did you have to pay for my head? I was very upset about how that happened. It was taken from me in a really unsavory way. The game wasn't working properly, and it said that the black market dealer was there, and you know when it comes up, it gives you that message. So I ran down to have a look to see what was in there, and then CPAX attacked me, which really confused me, but he only hit me once and then didn't do anything. But I was trying to do something. The black market wasn't working. You couldn't touch him. So I was trying to figure out what was happening. And then you couldn't TP out. And then he decided to start hitting me. And I was so confused about what was going on. I didn't even know about... couldn't even think about defending myself. And then he just carried on hitting me until I died. And took my head. And then I realised it was already gone past. So the message had come up outside of the main time. and so you could be hit straight away, but the black market wasn't working either. It was like it for nearly a day until they managed to fix it. Yeah, so I'm really unhappy about how my head was taken, because it's ruined the whole thing. Because I normally go down and let everybody know when I'm doing it. 750 meters wide. Wow, kilometers wide that is. You got my head for free. Makes it even worse. Well, I mean, in some ways it's I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm just really upset that this is how it happened, because I normally go in and let you guys, I tell you when I'm going in, and we do like a big hunt, and mine TP'd me in last time so that I could hide from you all, and then you could actually have a proper time of trying to get me, and it was really fun, whereas now it's just completely ruined. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's but it's completely ruined the whole thing for me. But to have taken it on a glitch, that's what made it so hard. I will, but it's not the point. It's completely ruined the whole thing, because my head is there now, you know, whereas before my head has always had a value, but that's taken it away, that first one, because I don't go in very often. Why do you all keep turning up? So it's I've always left my head valuable, if you like, but now it's pointless. It's very frustrating. And the fact that I was clearly not defending myself, and he just carried on hitting me anyway until just for the sake of killing me. I was so confused by what was going on, because it was the black market and it should have been within that 3 minutes. I've not been very well with my ME, so I was just completely confused. I think I'd only popped upstairs for a few minutes, and then I realised that it was the black market was there, and I think I was still trying to get the helmet or something. But then the fact that the black market wasn't working, and then all of that happened, it just made it really hard. It sort of puts a sour taste in your mouth, if you like. Oh, why are they all killing me again? Shoo! You said you went on holiday? Did you go somewhere nice and have a nice time? Go away. Well, that's good. Went to see family. If you can hear really weird snoring noises, that is definitely the dog. Not me. I think we've still got the DBoss thingies on. Pets. Yeah, I've seen that a bunch of you are in the billions. Hopefully mine will go up soon. I'm just waiting for the right rotating shop. But I'm not going to sell a load of my fish yet, so I want to try, if I can, and keep hold of my lava and deep sea fish until I can get them up. So I get the double sell price. That would be really good if I can. I still didn't put a fishing net on the thingy. Can you remind me? I want to put it on the spin the wheel. Oh, we've got some tuff here. That's great. We need loads of tuff for this castle. Oh, there's 5 of you here. Thank you. Don't forget, if you chat, it always makes the stream better. It saves me having to try and make conversation the whole time, which means that I can stream for longer. Because I haven't had to try to think of everything. And doesn't exhaust my brain so fast. I'm hoping I will crash in a bit, but I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to do the hardcore or Gooseville later. That would be really nice. 6th G-top? Is that your team, or Eclipse came right out for a while? Hopefully we'll make it back in, but a bunch of people have had IRL things to do, and I've just, wow, we only just got in. We'll just finish this section as we're here. I've been too poorly to really focus on anything other than just doing a little bit of fishing here and there. I'm going to take this piece. Oh well. Go away. Can you believe they're making me do yet another farm? Jabster is mean. He pretended I was hallucinating, that there wasn't a farm here at all. It's like, I'm not blind. Apparently I wasn't supposed to see the giant gaping hole that wraps around the other farm. Alright, so we're back to summoners now. Let's go and eat these. No, it's not home. I do not live in D-Boss. At least it's not you making me do the carrots. I mean, there is that. But the carrots are all finished. Now I've got a whole bunch more new farms to do. And I thought I was almost done. I will... Oh, I haven't actually advertised for ages, have I? Where are this? Oh, here they are. I lost the summoners for a moment. Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't put the timer on. We do want the timer on this one. The other one was a competition, so it didn't need one. Right, here's our 7 minutes. I'd really like there to be... Oh, I tell you what. Emo, you're clever. Is there a way of making my script... Hi, Pumpkin. There's a script on OBS which gives me the timer. Is there a way of making it so it beeps when it's done? Does some kind of fancy non-intrusive noise? You got the fire element pet? Wow, well done. I've not got any of the element pets. I have opened up a decent amount of eggs as well. Will you stop following me and just die? Thank you. No, you don't know. No, I'm not sure. I'll try and have a look, but it would be really nice because I... Oh, if there was a way I could put the script on my screen so that I can see it, I'd probably still ignore it. It's just having an audible sound might be a little bit better. Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks, Pumpkin. What about you? I'm very tired. I was up until gone 2 o'clock digging the farm. To be honest, I was waiting for Jabster to do the loop. I've got the loop finished on the carrots. So I wanted him to do that. And then he went and did a whole bunch of other stuff in the middle. You're tired, but okay. Yeah, it sounds about the same. And so we were trying to do that. And then what happened? Oh, I think there was some other stuff that happened in between, so he stopped and did those, and I was just like, oh, I just want to go to bed. So I did a whole bunch of mining while he was doing those, and then he finally discovered that I'd managed to do this loop. No, you were supposed to be dead. Die already. Honestly. You got a notification sound? Thinking it's your best friend. Yeah, what was the sound? Yeah, we got to spin the wheel back today. We got a few different ones on there at the moment. This is the second time I've had to do summoners though. Oh, it's my phone. Oh yeah, maybe. I kind of blank them out. I very rarely even look at my telephone. I try not to if I can help it. You got 13 out of 20 pets maxed. That's how long it took you to get tier 1. Well, in the last season, you're 50 minutes late. Don't worry. You're here now. That's all that matters. Actually, there's 7 of you. See that this is what I was saying. That actually this time of the day, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so it's quite early for Europe, and it's very late for America. Yet, actually, there's quite a few of you that turn up, so it works quite well. I think it's a good time for New Zealand, though, isn't it? I can never remember. It's like 8 o'clock at night-ish for you guys. But yeah, I think I've been trying for a couple of seasons to get element pets and haven't got any. 7 PM, yeah. Oh, that's because we've had an hour change. So you're on 11 hours ahead now. Yeah, so it's quite a good time for your side of the world, isn't it? Eh. Two and a half minutes. Can we have another couple of eyes? To be honest, Pumpkin, I'm not really sure on the rules on that. Some people do, but you would maybe want to double check. You got 3 out of a stack of pet eggs. Three what? I did hundreds of eggs and didn't get any of the element ones. Yeah, I mean, there's no stuff online. Yeah, I wouldn't want to say whether or not you can do it. No, not are you? It's not fair to ask Emo mod questions when he's not a mod, and if he gave the wrong answer, then he might get into trouble, so we wouldn't do that. How about I do it? Oh, there we go. I do appreciate it, Pumpkin. Thank you. Yeah, he did. So you can promote others, however, if another person advertises, everyone has to wait 3 minutes. Alright, so it's still like the 3-minute thing, but you've got to take in consideration everybody else. Does that help? Pumpkin says sorry, Emo. I'm not sure why Pumpkin is saying sorry, but he's saying sorry. At the same time, also not recommended, but we never punish for it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a dodgy one, to be honest, and I would, if you really want to, I would double check with maybe raise a ticket so you can get a definitive answer. But I do try to remember. I mean, maybe reminding me to put an advert in. You don't have Discord. No, I forgot. Come on, you know what my brain's like. Oh, I've got to stop. Hold on. Oh, right, okay. I have a brain like a sieve. We'll get this last guy and then we'll zoom off. Alright, spin the wheel time. Where are we up to now? Can you be something good? Yay! Castle! Right, let's go and have a look at what piece we've got to do on here. No, I don't want to go to the farm. Don't hide me in a box. I make your day every day by streaming. Oh, thank you. That's a really nice thing to say. I think I just terrify people, to be honest. Let's just get rid of this. Do we still have a skeleton in here? We did have a horse. Aw, he's gone. Somebody let my pony out. Oh, never mind. Pony's gone. You're just doing nothing. Well, maybe you should try and find something that was enjoyable that you can do. Ah! Some of the gilded blackstone that I knew I owned. Did that say you did It's My Stream? Yeah, that is what you said. Go away, bad thing. I don't want to play with you. Shoo. T-Dog's gone AFK. Why do I still have blocks on me that I don't want? Oh, let me just put... That's my new hoe. We'll put that in there as well. We need to get those tools sorted. Okay, so what part of the castle do we need to do? Ah, the tower. So did I decide that I need to rip out to this level? I think I did. So let me just give myself a few blocks to stand on. Yeah, did you not see them? Yeah, so the bishops are in. And we've got one rook in. This rook is partially done, but if you look, we haven't toned it. So we need to get it all toned. So we'll work on that one now and try and get this. If we can at least get it connected as well, would be good. This is the level where it will change into the top. And then we'll do it. What is after rook? I'm not sure. I do need to try to figure out how to do a pawn better. The pawn I'm not happy with. And I've got to decide how I'm going to do it. So basically what I was thinking was all of these small towers would be the rooks. And originally I was thinking that all of these bigger ones would be castles. But actually there's only 4 on a chessboard. So I don't think I will. And then I've got to decide, do I make the actual castle on the inside all white and all the outside ones black? Or do I mix them? But I'm very much somebody who likes things organised, so I feel like I might put all the black ones on the outside and interior is a big question because we don't actually have a huge amount of time, so it will really depend on what we manage to get done. Let's do the timer again. After this I'm going to go for a quick break because I'm getting quite thirsty, to be honest. So this was just a placeholder basically when we put it all in while we were trying to work it out, and then in the meantime I've worked it out further around on the other one. So now we need to, I don't know why I put those in. So now we need to remove these so that we can put the others in. Can you recommend a song for a stream? You can. I normally ask you to put it in the Discord so I can take a look at it, but basically the problem I have with the recommendations is people don't use Epidemic Sound. If it's on Epidemic Sound I can add it. If it isn't, then I can't. What have I done here? Why am I doing it like this? Headlights. And who by? I'm assuming I wanted to... Alex Warren. Hold on, let me just... If I do that, then I'll pop it into the Discord. I have a page for... Where is it? I can never find anything. Oh, it's hidden. Where is it? Yeah, music request. There it is. Right, so let me just add that in there, and then I will take a look and see if I can find it. But if I can't find it on Epidemic, then I can't use it. But then what I do is I try to find something similar if I can. I didn't actually want to destroy those. We don't actually have a lot of time left on here now. Alright, so now we just have a giant hole. You like the hole? It's annoying that you can't place... You can't punch a hole in it while you're flying. No. Almost out of time already. Can you believe that? Got a little bit of gilded here. Let's just pop a couple of these ones in. The gilded blackstone has worked really well to highlight everything. I've been really chuffed with that. That's one of the things that's on our list I'm half wondering if we could put some broken pieces in the tower, but it's not as easy as that because there's nothing on the inside. Just to add a couple more of these, and then I think I should go for a quick break so that I can hopefully carry on. I'm really enjoying myself again. It's been really lovely. I've had a few weeks not managing to function, and then I've got a couple of days where I'm actually coping well. Ah, here we go. That may have been from there. Might not have. Well, I say coping well, that's not really true. I mean on the stream. Coping well on the stream, well. Let's go up here. Alright, let's have a look at that. Okay. Not too bad. I tell you what, let's just take these little wooden shacks down. They were fun, but they're also very annoying. No, not new secret base. It's gone. It's got obsidian in these ones. Why can't I break you? Why won't that one break? Oh, finally. Okay, so I know it now looks worse than it did. We can remove that white, actually. Okay, so that's where we're up to with the castle again. So let me go back to the farm, and I need a quick break. So, oh, that's weird. Oh, that might be to do with my Asd ward or something. Let me just take that bit off. We'll take the timer off. I need a cup of tea, so let me go and grab one of those, and then we'll bring the wheel back. Oh, should we choose the wheel now, and then we'll know what we're doing? Yeah, let's do the wheel now, and then we'll know what we're coming back to. If it's summoners, I'm going to be very grizzly. Oh, it's so close to summoners. Oh, we get to do the left of the pathway. Okay, that's really good. That's one of the areas that I want to work on. Okay. Right, I will be back soon. I will see you all soon. Hello-y ho-ha, I made it back. I'm so sorry. I realised just as I was coming back that I needed something to munch on. So I just quickly had something. Right, let's get a move on. We know where we're off to. We're going back to Goose. Is it yummy? No, it's just another snack bar thing. I've run out of porridge, which is really frustrating for me. What do I have in my inventory? Oh, loads of stuff. Where did I get the craft benches from? Oh, from those two little houses. And yes, apparently I was hungry, so I thought I should eat something on here, which would then save me needing to do it in a little while. And then I forgot you could hear me. So, that was quite funny. Oh, we should do the live stream thing. I can't believe we're on day 57. I mean, I can. I'm very determined about these things. Right, let's get rid of all of those. We've still got the guild bow with us. I just wanted to tidy these up. It's just annoying me. Purple shulker box, yeah. I do colour some when I need to. Hi X, how are you getting on? So it's not on there. So what you can do on there is you can click find something similar, and then it will try and find something similar. I mean, that either says hi it's me or hit me. I'm assuming you mean hi it's me. Okay, so let me check this section for claims. Right, so let's buy that one. Let me come to... Let me just add the chunk borders. Nope. Can you... Oh, hi. UV Unstoppable. Hi, sorry. I just knew that I was saying it completely atrociously. Can you join your island in Skyblock? I'm not actually in Skyblock. I'm in Survival. But you can pop over and you can come and have a look at what I'm doing if you like. But I'm in a guild with mods and media. Claims, that's what I was trying to do. My brain stopped functioning for a moment. Just you know, unusually. Right, so if I get those two, that one, I should have most of those now. Can you join my island and survive? What, you always pop over, don't you? Okay, so I think we've got all of this section. Where does it come to? I think we're going to need to maybe purchase these as well. But let's just hang on to that for a minute. And let me just put that there so I know where the border is. Oh, we claimed that. That's in our chunk. Because I wanted the beehive. Why is there an armadillo all the way down here? I think you're lost. Let's check these claims. No, this one might be okay. I don't know if we can claim this one actually. Hold on, let's just try because it's quite close to the other bit. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, it's too close to dinner bones. That's what I thought. Right, let's turn the chunk borders off. I feel like leaving these here at the moment. I don't think we need this one now. We can take this one down. But we do still need the black wall. And I feel like I still need the white wall. And then... Can I leave this chest here? Yeah, I think we should just leave that there for a minute. Right, so let me add the timer then. So this is going to be about shaping what we're doing. Do I need grass? No, I think we'll go with this one, which means we can collect everything. This one has telekinesis on, so it will take all of them. Whereas the other one has telekinesis 4, I think, so it leaves some of the blocks behind. So what I want to do here is shape this piece of ground quite good. It goes down on the other side. Who just shot me? So that should help us a bit. Go away, baby. Let's not hit the beehive. Go away. Yeah, it comes down okay over here. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep leveling this off. And we need to be careful. We need to look at it from this angle. Let me remove those. They were to show that I had a chunk. Oh, I've got loads of junk here. What does the green particles mean when you're fishing and they appear sometimes when you cast your hook? It means that a fish is about... No, I think it's just to say that you're... that your hook is in the water, I think. To be honest, I get really confused, and you're on Java as well, so it comes out slightly different. Right, so this is the layer that we need. No, that didn't help. Oh, come on. Why is it every time I'm over here it's night time and there's 6 gazillion mobs? And gazillion is not an exaggeration. I don't know why there are so many. And no, I don't want to remove the... turn them off, because then it's not survival. Yeah, okay, and then I'll try to figure it out. Basically, you throw the fishing rod in, and you do get a green particle thing. And it basically is telling you that the bobber is in the water. And then you get little green particles that run across the water to be the fish going to the hook. I'll take a look once we've finished this section. Don't you blow up my beehive. It's my beehive. I've just stolen all of the flowers from the bees. Mind you, it's currently night time, isn't it? Actually, that would be a good time to take the beehive in. There we go. That would save the problem. Yeah, good morning to you. How are you? I'm not too bad. I'm very tired. But otherwise not too bad. We're having a good day. We're doing spin the wheel. We're chopping and changing our jobs every few minutes. We're only doing them for 7 at the minute. You just had some tuition. Look, stop killing me so that I can actually harvest the... dig up the dirt. Yeah, the wheel's back. I'll make it sound like it's not been here for ages. It's only been a couple of weeks. It's just that I try to mix it up a little. Otherwise we just do the same thing every time. And I really wanted to build some of the castle. And when I'm trying to spin the wheel every few seconds, that's a bit hard. Oh, actually, that's almost out. That's handy. You sent what the fish trail looks like. Okay, I'll take a look soon. Go away. I don't think it's actually in the way. I was having a look. Oh, hold on, I'll show you in a minute because we're almost out of time. So this part is to work what I've described. This one is the left of the pathway. So no, it's not mining for the castle. This is working out how I want the path to reattach. I think I might just keep this going for a moment. So we just need to take it down to there. Oh, for goodness sake. No, because then it's not survival. It's just that there's so many of them. In normal survival, you do not get this amount. And when you watch other people play on servers, because you've got so many people on, you get a diminished amount of mobs. This is just like, let's have every single mob all in one place. And more. I like survival being survival. And there's enough of the game that stops it from being survival. No, it's not. That's not... It... Was that you that was attacking me, or was it someone else? Oh, it was a baby thing? Survival means that you need to survive. Hi. You just think of it as you building a mobcap device. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think I just, for some reason, take the whole mobcap for everybody. But I think that's probably... The only thing I can think of is that the server either has a higher mob population or everybody else has turned off the mobs. So I get them all. That's the only thing I can think of. But I do like the survival element of survival. And there's so much of it that isn't applicable in here. Like, you know, you can just fly around and hover. Right, so what we're trying to do is make this sort of hill a bit more natural. Ah, have a nice lunch. Thanks for popping in. I think there's one more layer, there is. Now this part we want in... I don't want it in stone, I want it in... No, I'm not giving anybody permissions to do stuff on mine. Sorry. The thing is, I also don't know how to do it, and it's really hard on Bedrock because you can't actually see any options. So I then don't know how to change it, to take it away. And again, if I do it for one, I have to do it for everybody. So I just stick to my normal, it's fine, I'll do it myself. And if I die in the process of doing it, well then, you know, that's the consequences that I have to bear. But thanks for offering. Okay, so if I don't need these, so if I pop some torches in here, I think what we'll do is, oh goodness sake, where did they all come from? Let's just seal off this piece so that we can just get an idea of what we want it to look like. So this is the actual path, isn't it? Now we've got these. We just sell a bunch of this stuff. I could probably have done with that. Now, how can we do this easier? Can I just half hover? Now we need to leave those moss blocks in. We might need to try and get these golems out of here as well. Do we make this grass here? I think we should make this grass. So if I find a few grass blocks as well, just pop a few of those in. Then every time we're coming back, that will gradually load. And there are other people around here as well. Let me just find the Silk Touch one. This is a bit ridgy. Let's take that out. Where did they go? That was Silk Touch, wasn't it? No, I still use the Fortune one. Oh, goose. Honestly. Let's try that one. Oh, look, it works. When am I going to add the trees? Not yet, because I don't really know how I want to do it. Because I'm not very good at making trees. So I think I'm putting it off as long as I can. But one of the things was this area wasn't ready, whereas... Why can't I pick it? Thank you. Whereas we've nearly got it connected. Hold on, let me just pop those in and then... There we go. Why do you have loads of purple sparkly things? Yeah, I don't really know how I want the trees, what trees I want, or anything. That's not something that I have considered. That's like an extra detail. Right, so we've got a little bit of this in. I think we're going to, if I pull this across here maybe, then maybe we could work on this part and then we can do a rescue mission on the golems. How did I manage to do that? Do I have chicken on DC? Not sure actually. We have a lot of people on the Discord. Oh, I'm out. Hi, how are you getting on? I was so chuffed for you that you came in 5th. Was it 5th you came in? Did you get a £10? You really deserved it. You've worked so hard. Oh, that's really good. Were you happy? Because you're solo, which makes it so much harder. Oh, no, PV. No, we can do the... Oh, let's do PV. We should have a load in there. Alright, well I have to wait until I'm off the stream and just see. Emo's back. Hi Emo. We're just sneakily not using the correct amount of time. I don't need this name. Oh, I can't sell them. Yeah, you did a lot of fishing for 2 days. Yeah, I was just really chuffed because you've worked so hard and you're solo, was what I was saying. Let's get rid of that one, and then we've got this one. Okay, so and at the minute we're just working on this section here. We've done a little bit of the viaduct this morning. Started to plan out what we're going to do there. We have started to soften out this area. We're just going to add in this next part of dirt. If this can be just, if we can do this, then every time we come back it will load and it will start turning it into grass. And it will just make the area look much nicer than what it is. It just looks like a giant quarry at the moment. Let me just walk back to fishing and see if I can get some leads for these guys. What do you mean oh, it's because it's a home and not a walk. How do you guys remember when you're going in between Skyblock and over here? I just cannot get it out of my head. Hold on, I can put those in there. Increased sell price on the fish. Upsy daisy. Let me pop you over here then. Ooh. Oh. There's one. Somebody brought us these yesterday. I think it was lightning. I was having a lot of trouble again. No, come here. You get to come as well. What is that? Privatized military bodyguard. Oh my goodness. Do they all say they do? I didn't even notice. He's just run over here while I'm trying to do this. Look, I just moved you. Come on, up you come. And let's drop you all down here. We need to bring them some iron as well. No! No! No, I have some iron now, but in the wrong way. No, that wasn't meant to happen. Go away, Poppy. Look, I need to fix my friends. They're my friends. This is really bad. I did not mean to do that. Oh my. Let's put those there and bring these. Let's just hope that they don't go back over there before I can fill the hole in. Right, I was just coming to fix them. Oh no, he's not going to attack me, is he? No, okay. Oh, have I got more holes? No, I shouldn't do because they were owned. Oh, right. Can't believe that happened. Poor Gollum. Let me remove the goosey stop for a minute. That's a bit annoying. I forgot to add more of the grass blocks. Right, let's hope they stay over there for a moment. Oh, we've got a pony over there. I do really want one of those. It would be really good if this is done. Hold on, Pumpkin. I've got a bunch of zombies here as well. And a creeper. Might just get attacked by a zombie on a pony. There we go, we've saved the pony. There we go. Right. Oh, I forgot you can fly. I try to bear in mind that not everybody can when they come. Attacking me. Go away. Look, you weren't meant to attack me just because I fell down. Oh, he beat me, duck. Why do you have a Vex? I've seen there's some kind of enchant, isn't it? Watch out, zombie coming, Pumpkin. Actually we could... I thought that was Pumpkin going flying then. Thank goodness it wasn't. I'm gonna hit him with this thingy as well. No, don't go down. No, you silly thingies. Get out. Honestly. Now I've got to get a lead and get you back out again. Hold on, I wonder if I can give you a pathway up here. Doesn't mean you can come down. Pumpkin is Sky, yeah. It gets so confusing. I really struggle with everybody's names. Hold on, I wonder if I can stop him from coming through here. Right. Oh! Right, we've sealed this part. Now I've got 2 golems in here, and I put the leads away. Let's go back again. Have I got any more iron over here? I think I do. I've got tons of iron at home, but that's not the point. I might have used it actually. No, it doesn't look like I have. Do I have any in my PV though? I've got a whole shulker box full of iron in here, but oh, here we go. We can use one of them. If I take a couple, they are taking a bit of a hammering, aren't they? Right, let's try again. Oh, this section is looking a lot better. Right, you're fixed. Oh, I got one out. That's good. And you're down here with the pony. Up you come. Over here. Drop you down. And you're okay, actually. Why have I got to be quick? What? No. Oh, now I'm being blown up. Oh, in the hole? Yeah, I'm trying. It's really confusing because you're Sky on there now, aren't you? No, the pony died again. Add a grass block. Right, they shouldn't come over here now because it's daytime. They were coming over before because they were trying to get... You got jump scared by an ad. Sorry. I got jump scared by a sheep. Does that count? Yeah, I think it counts. Just been listening to this in the background while you build. Oh no, that's good. A lot of people do that actually. They just enjoy the music and just having the chat going on. I know when I used to watch Looney all the time, I just used to really appreciate having another adult in the house. Especially at the time, the children were at some of their sort of worst with their autism and my daughter's PDA, trying to understand their meltdowns and how everything worked, and just having that extra voice in the background, it just had a calming presence. Looney has quite a calming voice as well, so and he has the same kind of music, so it was just really nice to have that. Really helped. You're the same. And that's what I wanted it to be. You know, I used to watch, I didn't used to watch. Mook particularly used to like watching Unspeakable. And I know he's highly successful and I don't begrudge him any of that. But the screaming and the noises that they would make, and Preston plays as well. Oh, that's okay. The golem can run away. He's fine. I just couldn't cope with the sounds, and one of the things that I really wanted for my stream was to not have that incessant screaming and horrific noises. You loved them? Yeah, they really liked them, and but it honestly, it got to the point where I had to tell Mook that I think I'd watched them, had them on downstairs for a good year or more, and then I got to the point where I just could not take any more of it, and then I said, you're gonna have to watch them upstairs. It just was impossible for my head. But we've got some more grass here, we can use that. We don't have to just use dirt. There's some more dirt. And I just wanted to have a stream that an adult can listen to in the background if a child was watching, because at the end of the day, if the adult is happy, then they're more likely to let their children watch and not say, oh, you can turn that off now. So that's how I've sort of felt. Right, so we're going to add in a boundary here now. I want to try and make it look natural, but I think I've made it too even, because I do like things being even. So let's... Don't you try to hit... What are you doing, my golem? You're not trying to hit him. Are you trying to rescue him? Is he heading for this lot? There is still a hole there. Hopefully he won't go there. Why do I have a hole there? Alright, let's have a look at that kind of a boundary that we've got going on. Oh, that's not too bad. Doesn't look too forced. So we'll need to do the same with this part at the back, but that's not on my list at the minute. So let's bring this one across here, and then we need to Do the same thing again so we can bring it up a layer. We'll move on again in a minute. Sometimes I just get focused and I would like to actually complete something. And this can carry on working while we're, every time we're flying around, the grass will start working. I need more dirt again though. I need another cup of tea. I need someone that can just go and provide me with cups of tea. Do you think that's a thing? I think that's called a servant. And I don't have money for one of those. Oh, here we go. Let's leave those behind. I got one more batch. Yeah. Okay, let's take these then. Oh, it looks so much better when you fly back here. Can we just seal this bit off just in case? Actually, that's a good point. Let's... It doesn't actually stop a golem from going through there though, does it? Because it could just climb over it. So we will add texture and stuff to this. It's just, let's just get the basics in, and then we'll try to figure out what we want to do with it after. But it's not important at the minute. What's important is, oh hi, so Janet, I'm so sorry, I'm useless at these names. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Thanks for popping in. I don't normally leave it that long. I was just focused on getting more dirt. Are you normally a PGG player? Get this piece in. Oh no, it's near dark again. Oh, we've got some bits here that are not going to be in the wall, but that's okay. We might be able to figure that out in a minute. Alright, so there's the first part in. Why do I have blocks there? Didn't even see those when I was going past. That is not how we want it to be. We have no torches left either, that's not helpful. And thank you for leaving purple dust in my way. Just trying to mix it up a bit and not keep it the same. fell in a hole that I didn't know was there. Oh, we could do fishing. Don't you blow this up. I've just spent ages digging it all in. We should be okay with the explosions because it is my piece. My claim. I don't... Golems, you're meant to be defending me. Hi, Harry. How you getting on? Right, so we've got that section done. Now we've just got to put in the gaps. This has been a really good project this morning. I wasn't expecting to get all of this done, but it will start to make this area look more cohesive and not like a giant building site. More particularly just a quarry. It would be nice to have something that works. Where did my golems go? Golems, come back this way. Where's the other golem? It just left me. Any idea where the... Oh, you're down there. Okay, hold on. There's one. Oh, you've got damaged again? There's two. Right, can you come this way where I actually need you, please? Right. There we go. Right. Got them fixed up and working again, and something's trying to kill me again. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was another skeleton? Oh. They just left you to do all of the work. Oh, there's a skeleton. Going to need some more dirt again. I do have some in my overflow, but I'm just trying to use up some of the bits that I've got scattered around. Oh, grass. Oh, I used all of the grass. Hold on, let's grab some from the back over here. We do actually want to put grass in, otherwise it's not going to grow, is it? Hey! Are we almost out of dirt again? Why are you all the way over here? That's not where I need you to defend. I think I've got defective guards. Oh no, repeating command blocks are a disaster. Did you have a backup? If you use a repeating command block, you must always back it up first. Always, always. I'm assuming that there was lightning? This is a scary place. Another thing that I do is I take a copy of the location that I've put the command block in, its exact coordinates, XYZ, and then you can place another block on top of it or place air on it, and then that fixes it too. OF. Dirt, that's what I want. Oh, where did all of this junk come from? Why am I trying to go to the shop when I want to sell everything? Oh. Right, let's try this again. I want dirt in my inventory. No. OF. And then dirt. I'm getting tired. Can you tell? I'm determined though. I'm going to carry on. I'm really enjoying myself again today. It's really good. I've had a few weeks where I've really struggled with the streams completely, and yesterday and today are the first time I've really enjoyed. Okay, we'll just leave the heroes to do it, shall we? Oh. Did you manage to fix the world, or did you lose it? Yeah, I'm not surprised. You take care, Emo. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the pictures, and stay safe. Who's attacking me now? Go away! Oh no. Mook went to bed at about 7 o'clock this morning, trying to reset his body clock again. Every time he gets it sorted, it's gone the wrong way. He just cannot get himself sorted. It's a nightmare when you can't sleep properly and do things how you're meant to. I hope you manage to sort it out and try and get some rest. No, go away. How many hits do you need? You're just a zombie. Hi, Pumpkin. Oh. No, will you just fly? How old is Mook? He's 13 now. She's 17. I now have 2 teenagers. And then later in the year, I will have a teenager and an adult. I don't know how I managed to time that. It's a bit scary. I don't share that information. I only share their ages because I've streamed for so long, and it was really tricky to not really explain how things were when you're trying to deal with it. I started off streaming when he was 6 because he wanted to be a streamer. Yeah, I mean, you can I'll pass on the regards to him. Yeah, it's really nice of you, but it's just a little bit too much personal information. Are we missing a golem again? No, it's okay. You don't need to be apologetic. Have we lost a golem? No. I'm trying to keep them alive. Yeah, you lagged out the whole world. It was a blank screen, and then you googled it, and it said on a realm server it backs up every 30 minutes. So, oh, okay, you managed to reset it. Oh, that's handy. Are you like really far behind on the stream? Because I answered that question. I spoke to you about that about what felt like 5 minutes ago. Pumpkin. You found the golem? Oh, you are up to date. That's okay. No, it doesn't matter that it was if you were delayed yourself. I just didn't want you to be so far behind on the stream. Hold on, I'll come and have a look. Has he got? Where is he? Has he gone down the bottom somewhere? He's under the path. He would be, wouldn't he? Tepper's on. Somebody said, "Who's Tepper? Who is Tepper?" And I thought, that's well, they're talking about Tepper lately. Then I thought, no, I'm sure they know who Tepper is. And then I realised that it's because someone's Tepper's just come on. Just confused me for a few moments. Under the path. Oh, he's down here. Why are you down here? Come on. Tepper's got 4 mice spare. Yeah, you have to be so careful with command blocks. Really careful. What was that? Oh. Flamey's here. Hello. Tepper joined the island last season and didn't log on again, saying their mouse broke whilst playing other games on keyboard and mouse. Ah. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use an excuse, you need to use one that's fitting and doesn't catch you out. It's like saying that you're perfectly well, or sorry, that you're poorly and you can't come into work, and then you get seen going out. Let's just seal this piece off because we've got the golem sneaking in underneath. I see you watching me, golem. You're not coming in here anymore. I can see it. It's trying to escape right there. Alright, so now they've fallen off, but if we give them a little walkway, then it won't be too bad. So they can get up there. Now let's just hope they don't fall down the other part. Or is there a hole there? No, that's okay. There, that looks so much better. I didn't expect to spend that amount of time on this. Yeah, take care, Harry. Because we were doing the 7-minute thing, but Oh, actually, let's just get rid of this awful orange. Detracts from what we're doing. But that was really helpful to get that whole section sorted. That's what I had in mind. I just wanted to blend it in more than anything so that it just sorts itself out. Let's actually fill this bit of hole in here. Technically this comes on the section, this behind section, but I just want to stop the golems from spawning, I think I was going to say. We can just tidy this bit up at the back here as well. I'm not sure what I want to do with all of this bit over here. I just thought we'd just tidy it up and make it look a bit more presentable. Right, so that is a lot better. No, we've still got holes here. We don't want the golems to fall in these. Maybe we can... Oh, hold on, what was that? Hi, pumpkin. Holes, actual pathway. Do you want to try that again? In the actual pathway? Yeah, oh yeah, I know. The so I had some people like you that were trying to be helpful. Only I didn't own that chunk, and then the creepers blew them up. But because they weren't my owned chunk, it blew up my path. Yay, take care, thanks. Yeah, you must go and sort out for your exam. Thanks for popping in there, I really appreciate it. So yeah, so I need to fix those. Maybe we should just do those in a moment, because they are really annoying me. But they'll only take me a few seconds to do. Right, that's those main holes covered up. No, we've still got one here. Hey! Trying to build there. Alright. So we still need to add some more details. For example, like this kind of piece on the top, but that's not important right now. That doesn't come in with what we're doing. Let's fix these golems, make sure that they are all tidy again and repaired. They are. And then we just want a couple of different blocks to go in here. So let's go and have a look at those. No, they would be in here. I know they would be in this one. Yeah, I did it anyway. I don't think I've used leaf litter on those yet. That's not what I was trying to do. No, you're normal dirt. Where's the coarse dirt? Why do they look different but they're not? What happened? Yeah, take care. Thanks for popping in though, T-Dog. I thought I picked up coarse dirt, but apparently I didn't. That's coarse dirt. Don't know how I did that. Zen is here. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday. You went from 1 to 106 million. How? That's really good. We've got that all fixed now. So on... We've got... Yeah, this whole section done. I'll tell you what, we could just add in these little bits here. We've still got... Did I still have some? Just a couple of pieces. Let's see if we can just use some of this. Oh, you sold vote keys and stuff? The audio is very low. It isn't really. I double checked yesterday because somebody said that the microphone was low, and I've got my microphone almost on max, and then when I listened back to it, it was really loud in comparison to the music as well. So maybe it's on your side. I would definitely double check because I know it's not on mine. It's great for you. Yeah, that's what... then that's the problem. I try not to faff around with it too much because it's actually good for other people as well. But I double-checked it all yesterday. I listened back to the stream to make sure. Why won't I adjust it? Because it doesn't need adjusting. Right, let's give these... Oh, I've got a witch. Where did the other two golems go now? Oh, they're down here, busy fighting. You're being chased by zombies? Well, get out of the way. You've got wings. You can fly. Oh, I'm really pleased with what we've managed to do. We've cut a hole in my tower. And we've got this part all connected. It looks so much nicer now. So much more natural. I've got to try and find a way of doing some trees. I don't know what trees I want to do yet, but we've got to do something. So it's time to leave these now. If you could stop loading in the zombies. No, we're in SB737's survival server. So he has Skyblock and survival. I normally play survival. Sorry, normally play Skyblock, but we're playing in survival at the moment. That looks so much nicer. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so let's find the wheel, and we can now change this to behind pathway because we've completed that left-hand side. Let's give it a shuffle, and I've also added the fishing net on. Where is it? Fishing net. Hi, Logic. Oh, I honestly thought it was going to make me do summoners again. We've got to do the potato loop next. Okay, so yesterday I managed to get the carrot one done. So let's go and have a look at the other one. Hang on, we can drop some of these off. Oh, what's the competition first of all? Any chance it could be a block breaking one again would be really helpful. Can't imagine that it will be, but you never know. Let's have a look. I mean, it could be fishing. Oh, hold on. Let's bin that. How do you join the server? If you bear with me a second, I will let you know. I just have to remind myself how to do it. Are you on Java or Bedrock? Let me just find the image that I've got them in. Let me go into home farm, and then I can be safe whilst I'm waiting, whilst I'm figuring it out. And what's the competition? Pumpkins. Okay, that's not a desperate one. Let me go on to here. I keep forgetting what everything is. So it is play.penguin.gg That one is Java. And for, oh, I've still got capitals on. Or for Bedrock, oh, hang on, actually, just let me do it that way. Bedrock.penguin.gg. So Java is play.penguin.gg, or if you're on Bedrock, then it's bedrockpenguin.gg. Your competition? Am I farming? I suppose we could just quickly do the competition. You're very welcome. And there's a skyblock option and there's the survival option. So I normally play, I used to, oh, I've left these. I used to play skyblock. This season we are doing survival. We've got a pumpkin competition, so we're just going to quickly do that and then we'll get back on with our next challenge. I will need to either, I'll see how I'm, oh, I'm just breaking all of my all of my pumpkins. I might grab another cup of tea in a minute. Miku has her food. Oh, I thought you were doing your pumpkins. Go and do your pumpkins. We don't have very many left because I keep attacking them all and digging them up. Skyblock is only 3 months for a season, and you must be halfway through that, I think. And survival is 6 months, so we're on. Oh, I've put a hole in the wall. Where did the block go though? We are almost on 2 months. Put some of these seeds back. Look, it's raining again. We could be fishing. Do I have a hoe? No, I thought I had one. I did have one and then I got rid of it, I think. Ah. Finally. I'm really pleased with what we managed to achieve a minute ago. That's going to start making the area look so much better. And gradually, as I get some of that terraforming done, hopefully it will make the place not look so horrific. Okay, so that's that section. And this one is completed now. I'll just get rid of those. Let's start from the back. That will do. Oh, that's my bee box. Alright, so that's that done. Now, how do I get down to the bottom without going the whole way down? I could go through the water. That would probably be the quickest way for me. I keep forgetting I don't have a home down there. Ah! I don't want to fall down there. I might just put Oh, there's slabs. That's mean. Let's just put those in there so we don't fall in. And let's hope that we don't drown. So we managed to complete the carrots yesterday. So now we need to complete the potatoes. That was the next on our list. So we've got an additional section here now. And we just need... Oh, I messed it up on here actually. Let me just block that off. And then put that back into there. And then let me just use a piece of coarse dirt so I know what I'm doing here. Alright, so this one is complete. So basically what happened is the farm needs to finish on this side, but it actually finishes over that side. So we could either remove a layer, add a layer up the top, or thankfully there was just enough room underneath to add a layer under here. So that's what we've done. We're adding the layer underneath. What do I need with these? Do I need those out? Let me see. I can't actually think how I want to do this. Now that releases the water. So yesterday I did it slightly wrong, which made everything harder for me. So I want to try and get it right the first time. I'm not sure I'm going to put the timer on. Let's just leave it off for a minute. We don't need all of that as birch. Hold on, we only need one lot of wood. Let's do one. Oh, actually, there's a chance we've got birch already in the normal. Oh, we do. I could have done it that way. Right, well, just let me do that. We don't need that many, though, do we? I don't think. Let's just take a couple out at a time. I'd forgotten that I broke down a whole bunch of birch, which meant I had it in the overflow. No, we still want to cover some of those. Let's do it to there. And then let's take it. Did you manage to log in, Logic? Whoops. Oh, it's a lot further away than I thought. Oh no, your Nintendo crashed? I know SB did a video on how to log in with different consoles. So that could be useful to you, but it could just be that it's a normal crash issue. Yeah, we've really got to up our game on these pumpkins. 6,000 now? We've got 300. At least we came in fourth. It would be really good if we could get most of this done. Did take me quite some time yesterday, but then I kept doing things wrong. So I had a lot of extra work to do. So fingers crossed I won't do it quite so atrociously today. This is the actual wall here, I believe. Yes. We have mobs spawning off in the guild, so it's not quite so bad here. So this will all need to come out. Have I got any dirt on me? No, just coarse dirt. That's no good. Hold on. If I do that, then go into the overflow and grab the granite out. Do I still have granite in my PV chest though? Would be good to use those. I think I got most of it out yesterday when I was doing this, but let's just double check. Yeah, I do have some in here. No, hang on, I think there was another one there. Let me just go back. So I wanted to do the base floor slightly different so that you know that you're on the last one. Whereas normally you don't know that you're on that last last part of the farm. Actually, we could just use the coarse dirt for the minute. That would be fine. We can clear it back up again. This is the layer of the coarse dirt of the farm. I'm not sure where it needs to go though. Can I see it from here? I think it's a gap of 2 at the back. We'll check it in a moment when we rip out some of this up the top. But I'd like to get these in first. And then take out that floor. Whereas I did it the other way and I ended up with water everywhere because I didn't do it properly. What I should have done was taken out the first, the left-hand side water so that it could drop down onto the floor and then it wouldn't spill over into the farm, but I did not think of that. So I was making extra water source blocks basically all the way along, and then it took me ages to fix it. What did snow weather do? I have no idea. This is how close to bedrock we are, but thankfully I remembered that Jabster left this gap, which surprised me at the time, but it's really helpful. Because we came up with the idea of looping the farms. He was saying about being able to, he was right, he was in the zone, he said, and wanted to just carry on. So I said, well, I could probably make it loop with some soul sand, and he said, oh yeah, that would be a great idea. But then we realized that the way that we needed to come into the farm and where the farm finished were on the wrong side of each other, and we'd already decided to build the cactus farm, which made it then tricky. So this way now means that you can just start and then you can loop the whole way around if you want to. I would not want to. It's hard enough doing the whole farm in one as it is. But what is good is that by the time you get down to the bottom, the top has grown again. We also have the BM hoe now. So I actually have every item from the black market. every adventure item, apart from the shovel. It's the only one that we don't have. Ah, there we go. So next, if I know I'm half thinking about it. So if we start it from this side, I think we will stop the water from being really annoying. I thought I was breaking these. I don't think they were there. Because I was being really careful then. And yet there's still a giant hole. Shoddy workmanship. Probably mine. Tell you what, I think we'll just take it all the way to the end and then do it. Aha! So this one needs to come out. One more over there. Right, that's those. Yeah, the only thing is obviously I've put some of the enchants on already. So I might, if I have enough of them. Alright, so now we need to put the dirt in, which I believe can go straight underneath here. And maybe we should put the slabs in actually. That would be helpful. Oh, what am I doing? Doing it wrong as per normal. No, I haven't done it any. I'm not even wearing my adventure stuff yet. This one wouldn't be here. It would be here. I haven't got any of my enchants on my stuff yet. I just don't see the game like most people do. I just play how I want to. I think people should play it slower. It's so much more enjoyable. I mean, it's hard at times. You have it on your fishing armor? I mean, trust me, I've probably got the book. I've got so many books, it's ridiculous. It's just going through them all and organising it all that I haven't done yet. So that section is complete. Let's try our PB chest 9 and 10. Just see if we had any more. There's a tiny bit. I don't think we want all of them out, so let me just block some. Then we can put this granite in, and then we can work on the dirt. Yeah, I know. You should. I've got my overflow is ridiculous, and I have so many fish in there from the fishing nets. There's a lot. Can you just, you know, behave? Thank you. Kind of got stuck in a jumping loop then. This is going so much quicker than it was yesterday. No fishing for you today? Oh, I should have been fishing instead then. I'm never going to catch you up. I remember thinking that I'd never catch Bike up. I still am nowhere near him, and now you've just completely overtaken him. Do you do a building or anything though, or do you just do... At the minute you're just fishing? Oh, you've skyrocketed, Bike. I'm having to look at the other players and see what they're going to do. You got a boat? That's cool. Right, so this one is important. That needs to stay. And then we need to come down one. And then these are the 4 that we want, but not in coarse dirt. We want them in normal. So let's grab some. I don't know where it tells you how many items that you've got in your inventory, but I have a lot. It actually crashed me out yesterday trying to open my inventory, my overflow. That was quite funny. I just have, because I've got so many fish in here as well. Be really good if I can get this done for Jabster today. Well, and the team. Might have been easier to do this without the water. Is actually placing the blocks, so that's helpful. Just out of interest, I've imagined this really nice pretty boat that you've designed and built, or is it just, you know, a normal Minecraft boat that you craft? Here. You're not sure why it even became a boat. Well, maybe because you're a fisherwoman. I don't know. My husband used to be a fisherman and he had a boat. Oh no. It's doing its usual thing of you placed blocks but actually you didn't place blocks. Did you have a nice church? What do you mean, Fox? I have a church in my Gooseville world. Is that what you mean? Or did you mean, did I go to church? Because A, I don't talk about religion, and B, no, because I'm not religious. You're just literally saying church. That's not helpful to me. Are you saying, like IRL church? No. Yeah, but that still doesn't really mean. Do you mean, did I go to church? And did I have a nice visit while I was there? Is that what you're trying to say? I just need to clarify exactly what my answer is. Look at these. So I don't go to church. I'm not religious. And we don't talk about religion on my channel because it's just so divisive a subject. But I love churches. Did I have a nice morning? It depends what you mean. I mean, I've had a lovely morning on the stream. I did not appreciate the cat waking me up again. Oh no, I was hoping you weren't going to do that. Pesky stuff. Okay, right, we break, put that there so I don't fall out. So let's take these ones. And we're going to have to add another row up here to stop this from falling. Wow, you left a huge gap there. You're AFK back? Okay. That was a really fast AFK because I've literally just turned around and seen that you're AFK to then find out that you're back. Was that like a 3-second AFK? Oh, I'm going to fix those other ones in a moment. I don't think it put any of that line in. So we want to prevent this from leaking. No, I don't want you to be wood, actually. How am I meant to plant potatoes if it's wood? It was 10 seconds. Yeah, I didn't think it was very long. I think if you're going to be AFK and say that you're AFK, make sure it's going to be like a minute or more. So why have you moved out then? You asked for permission to be in that area and then you've decided not to be. And yeah, I'm having a really good stream again today. I had a really good stream yesterday and I'm having a really good stream today. Off to have breakfast. Don't forget to get yourself a cup of tea. I'm going to. I just want to do this part first and then I will go and grab a cup of tea and see how I feel about carrying on. Have a nice breakfast. I want some breakfast. But I don't actually have any porridge. I might have just enough to make a small portion. I forgot about that. I have managed to order some. I've got a delivery coming this afternoon. But that's not very helpful for having porridge in the breakfast time. In the breakfast time. I think that goes down as a goose quote. In the breakfast time. Just a little bit odd there. So hopefully when we remove these, it will reset the water. And it will actually go where I want it to go. Yes. Excellent. Now be good water, not like yesterday's water. Yesterday's water was a nightmare because I did this all differently. Excuse me. What have I done here? Oh no. Let me just leave that bit there for a moment. I've added in blocks where they shouldn't be. How did I do that? Why have I got an entire wall here? Oh, is it because I messed it up? Hold on, let me wall myself in here then. And then let's take out this section. And then re-sort out that part. No, I didn't actually want that over there, to be honest. It's not that far off from being complete, actually, which is fabulous. Right, this is the only trouble. So sometimes it then messes up still. So that goes there, and then we had an error up here. And then fingers crossed, you're going to be good. Water and not mess me around. Excellent. But now I don't have a hoe on me, do I? Or anywhere to put one. I might need those again, I'm not sure. I'll just leave them there for the minute. No, we need that glass that belongs to the farm. Hold on, let's leave those. Don't need those though. Alright, let's go to the mobs. Grab the hoe. Oh, that's my hoe back. Do we need this one? We'll use that one. Oh, hold on. What is this one? Yeah, that will be okay. No, we want to just go back. Don't go home. Otherwise, I'll have to redo the whole thing again. Oh, we've only got 9 claims left. That's annoying. I was trying to work out if it went so fast that I couldn't hear the sound, or if it wasn't hoeing. I think it was because I couldn't hear the sound. Oh no, that time it was not hoeing. Still missed it. I think I tried to get there about 5 times. Somebody's planning. I didn't put the lights in. Hold on. Lights are very useful for growing things. I've got the headphones stuck. Oh, that's better. Grab these. Let's get these lights in. Let's get those in there. Put that one in wrong. No. Oh no, I did have it in the right place. Even more annoying. Alright, so that's those. Now we've just got to plant the potatoes. We just need some. Sell those carrots. Hopefully I have some. I only have 6. That's not helpful. Do I have any in my PB chests? I might have to actually harvest some. I must have sold them all at the last one. I do have fancier show, don't I? Right, so if we put toggle condense off. Yeah, then it will plant them below. That was also something else I got confused with yesterday. So right, so this one then goes down. And then you've got the granite, so you know it's the final run. And then hopefully... Right, that's where the soul sand is. We need... Oh, it did do the whole thing, didn't it? Yes. We'll sell those. Fix everything. Home. Let's go to the farm first. Do not want to warp away from the farm though. I think I left the water up here. I did, and the kelp. I feel like that was... Oh, it is oak. They put oak all the way around the outside. No, 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 it's birch. It's clearly birch, but they put oak in. It's okay. I can cope. Right, we want to go back. Oh, did I leave the door behind? I think I did. Hold on, we can just go back again. I had a door in there. Oh, that's the problem. It's not too bad of a problem. We just have to fly up there. It's quite a problem. Ah, there's my door. I'll take the signs. Now we can go back. Almost there. We're so close to getting this piece done. Alright, so we've got the soul soil that we need. And then want to put the boundary in. That's good. And put this one in like that, and then if we put that one there, then we can use this. Shouldn't go up too far, I don't think. And then we want to take that one out and put that one back in. And fingers crossed, it should go the entire way up. Right, so we've got the potatoes in, we've got the lights in, we've done the water, we've got the floor, we've got the granite that tells us we're on the last row. Oh, we've got a piece of dirt here. That's no good, is it? Get that out. We've got the doors in place to hold the water back, and we can do the same here. So what did I put? It's looping time, walk right in for more potatoes. I don't know if I have any more glow squid ink. possible we do. Or I've left it up the top. Oh, there's one. There we go. So now they can just loop when they're ready. So now, fingers crossed, we should go all the way up. Bubbles are a bit weird on bedrock. And we switched that one, no, not in the overflow, for a piece of pink wood. One of these. I believe, anyway, yes we did. Just so we know that that's the start. Right, and then that should look fairly neat at the back. It does. And we can harvest all of the potatoes, and then when you're done you end up here and you just shoot back, and then you can start the whole process again. Oh, that is really good. I'm so chuffed with that. I mean, it goes all the way down to minus 56. So it's, you know, quite a decent looking farm. I think we've done really well today. So I think I might come off and have a decent break now. I can leave these here. And then I can just do some fishing if I want to. It won't be just yet though. Yeah, I'm going to go for a little break, and I will see you all, well, tomorrow for day 58. But if I'm feeling up to it, I might try Gooseville or a hardcore stream later today. Guys, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.